So, one thing I've always done as a force of habit is have a cigarette as soon as I leave the door after work. As soon as I finish work, I go outside, I have a cigarette. That applies going back to my school days, university days, any job I've ever had. It's just been a habit. I'm probably finding that habit one of the more difficult ones to break. I suppose just because my mind automatically thinks, okay, you're finished work, you can reward yourself with a cigarette. Now I'm in day 4 of my new non-smoking lifestyle. So I did mention in one of my previous, my only video, that I did set some goals. I felt that was vitally important to stay on track. And one of them goals I want to talk about today is running, specifically getting to 10 kilometers under 1 hour. For a lot of people, you might be thinking, easy, no problem. Keep in mind, I smoked for 15 years. Throughout that period, I've never stopped, over a pack a day. And yeah, needless to say, my lung capacity is it's non-existent. So yeah, I made sure I went for a run on my last day of smoking. I know a lot of you have already heard this, but I ran to 2.5 kilometers in just under 15 minutes. First day non-smoking, I ran to 3 kilometers just under 18 minutes, and 3.5 kilometers on day 2 of non-smoking and 20.5 minutes. So I was posting this on my Instagram. And one of my buddies, who is actually an athlete for Ireland competing in the triathlon, messaged me. I was very grateful for that. You know who you are. And basically just giving me some tips. So I've got 4 weeks to get to 10 kilometers under the hour. I suppose I was doing it, and my mentality was, if I just up it gradually each time, should be pretty easy. So I was thinking next week, let's do 5k under 30 minutes. 2 weeks after that, let's get to the 10k under the hour. I'm an amateur with the running, so I definitely needed some guidance on this. And the main thing he recommended was to get my body used to, first and foremost, running long distances. So basically, today, got my old running gear on. Yes. Today I'm going to run for half an hour, run for 30 minutes. I think I've done that once. And it was so bad I said I wouldn't do it again. It was in my smoking days though. So look, even if I'm not able to run today, obviously I'm hoping to run for at least 15-20 minutes, and if I do walk after that, then so be. I'll stick with the 30 minutes this week. Next week I'll try and up it to maybe kind of start running 40 minutes, week after 50 minutes, and then we should be on track on the 4th week to run the hour. So at least my legs will be used to it, my body will be used to it. So yeah, like I said, we'll give this a go. In general, I found I had to use running as one of my goals to really stay on track with not smoking. As any smoker out there will know, you just can't run when you're smoking. So I suppose I want to kind of get that enjoyment of running. I've always said, I want to start running long distances. I was never able for it. It was always a bit of a goal and a bit of an ambition. I never thought I'd be able to do it. To be fair, I know I still haven't done it, but in my mind I have. Just got to put in a bit of work. And you flip it around and you look at it this way and you say, I've just finished work. Usually I'd have a cigarette, maybe 2, who knows. I'd have one on the other side of the tube half an hour later. Instead, I'm going for a run. Healthy lungs, breathe in the fresh air. I'm in Green Park, nice area. Fresh air. Something I've really missed. My My breathing has definitely got a lot more regular. I know it's only been 4 days, but I can already feel that. So look, you need to set goals, and this is something I'm driving towards, and it's keeping me on track. And you know, when I do get the cravings and I do get the urges to have a cigarette, you know, I've got my goals. I look at them every morning, look at them every night. I know if I smoke again, everything goes out the window. I'm repeatedly saying to myself, I'll never smoke again. I'll never smoke another cigarette again. You know, it's just something I'm repeating, putting it into the subconscious mind. But look, one day at a time, especially for the first month. Fully aware there's going to be a lot of pitfalls. We need to push through the adversity and keep going. So yeah, on that note, thank you very much. If anyone's any questions, leave me a comment. I am running a daily blog on my Instagram at Laoch Warrior, Laoch, and Warrior, Warrior. If anyone out there is looking for maybe some kind of motivation, some tips on giving up smoking, take control. It's not going to be easy, but very doable. Thank you.